This video is for you if you are a YouTuber or content creator of any kind who is experiencing high levels of chronic stress. As you know, creating content is demanding and can be overwhelming. There's so much to do, so many decisions to make, and emotional ups and downs to get through. Content creation is often described as a hamster wheel because the workload can feel unending and the pressure can start to trickle into your everyday life, messing with your energy, your mood, your sleep, and even your sense of self-worth and your confidence. It's easy to end up exhausted with brain fog and perhaps physical pain from all of the time spent sitting at a desk and even burnout. Today, I want to share something a little unexpected to help you get your energy and focus back. Not a new productivity system, not a new content calendar, but something even more foundational. A tool for relaxing deeply, quieting your mind, and resetting your nervous system. What is it? It's a type of meditation called Yoga Nidra, which means yogic sleep. Even though Yoga Nidra has the word yoga in it, this does not involve stretching or movement. Instead, it's a stillness practice where you lie down, get comfy, close your eyes, and let a voice guide you into a brainwave state that hovers between wakefulness and sleep, a healing and restorative state. And the best part, Yoga Nidra is easy and enjoyable, even for people who have never meditated before. So Yoga Nidra sessions use a variety of techniques, including breath work, body scans, and visualization to help your brain shift from the everyday beta brainwave state into alpha and then theta and delta, which is the same deep brainwave state you reach during sleep. But in Yoga Nidra, you reach the deep brainwave state without crossing over into sleep. Instead, you hover there with a deeply relaxed body, but an alert mind. In just a moment, I'll guide you through a short Yoga Nidra session to help with calm, clarity, and focus. It's a daytime practice that you can listen to upon waking in the morning to start your day from a calm place, or any time throughout the day or early evening, whenever you could use some deep rest to rejuvenate your energy. So find a comfortable place to lie down, put your phone on Do Not Disturb, and let's begin. Settle into whatever position you'll be practicing in today. Yoga Nidra is commonly practiced lying down, but if that's not an accessible option for you, feel free to do the practice seated. Whatever position you choose, take a few moments now to get comfortable. Perhaps removing eyeglasses, scratching any itches, fidgeting until everything feels just right in a position so comfy that it invites stillness. Today's practice is a short one to quickly refresh your energy. It focuses on just a couple of techniques to allow a full experience of Yoga Nidra, but in an abbreviated manner. Keep in mind that all of the techniques I will describe are only suggestions. They are invitations. So feel free to ignore or adjust anything at all. There is no wrong way to do this. Allow your eyes to close if that feels comfortable for you. Or you can leave your eyes open with soft focus if that feels better. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale with a big sigh. And as you do, let the whole body soften. Take another deep breath in. Exhaling with a big sigh again. This time, letting go of any thoughts in your mind right now. Perhaps even envisioning your brain inside of your skull softening and letting go. Notice the parts of your body that are touching the surface beneath you, all the points of contact between you and the floor or whatever you are lying or sitting on. Notice how any clothing or blankets feel against your skin, how the air feels on any exposed skin. Notice any external sounds that you can hear. And turning your attention inward now and noticing any internal sounds that you hear. Shifting your attention to the breath and simply watch the natural flow of breath as it flows in and out. Not trying to shape or change it in any way. Using the breath as a tool to help ground your awareness in the present moment. Now let's count backward on the breath, starting at the number 10. So each time you exhale, go backward one count. So the first exhale will be 10, then the next exhale 9, and so on. If you lose track of which number you're on at any point, just begin again at 10. It doesn't matter if you never make it to number 1. We're just using counting as a tool to help deepen our focus on the present moment. Counting the breath. Releasing the focus on the breath, we'll now take our attention on a journey around the body, a rotation of consciousness. As I mention each part, you might simply take your attention there, or you might imagine the parts softening and releasing any tension or energy blockage in that area. Begin by bringing the focus of your attention into the mouth, feeling the tongue, the roof of the mouth, the insides of the cheeks, your teeth, becoming aware of your lips. First, the upper lip, then the lower lip, then the line where the upper and lower lips touch. Be aware of the physical sensation of the breath as it flows in your nose, following the breath with your awareness all the way up into the nostrils and into the sinuses. Now be aware of the jaw, cheekbones, and your eyes. Allowing your eyes to be soft and relaxed. Feel them resting gently in the eye sockets. Notice your eyelids and your eyelashes. Move your awareness to your eyebrows and the space between them. Up to the forehead, the temples, and then to the hairline. Imagine that you can feel each hair on your head, from the hairline at the front all the way to the nape of the neck. Losing your attention now to the ears, first noticing the outer ears, then the inner ears, bringing the whole head into your attention now, feeling it as a unified field of sensation. Becoming aware now of the whole neck, front, back, and sides, top of the shoulders, collarbones, shoulder blades, skin of the upper back, and the armpits. Being aware of the bones, the muscles and joints in both arms. Sensation reaching now all the way into the palms of the hands, the back of the hands, and into each and every thumb and finger, until the whole area from the tips of the fingers up to the top of the head is a unified field of sensation, full of awareness, full of life. Coming back now to the experience of breath in the nostrils, and then the throat. Now noticing the expansion and release of the ribs with each breath, the rising and falling of the belly with each breath. Taking your awareness inside your rib cage and belly now. Imagining the diaphragm and inner organs and how they move with each breath too. Noticing the full length of the spine from the base of the head all the way down to the tip of the tailbone. Awareness moving down into the buttocks, groin, and hips. And feeling the muscles and bones of the legs. Awareness of the ankles. Down into the heels. Then the tops of the feet. The insteps. The soles of the feet. And each and every toe. Now you are aware of the whole body. The whole body. From the tips of the toes and the tips of the fingers to the crown of the head. One radiant, continuous field of sensation. Simply rest for a moment in this sensation. This is an inner place of deep rest, calm, and peace. Now, slowly, feel yourself beginning to rise to the surface of awareness. Noticing your breath once again. Feeling it at the nostrils as it flows in and out. Feel the parts of your body that are in contact with the surface beneath you. Feel the air where it touches your skin. And noticing how you feel now that we have reached the end of practice. Noticing your physical body, your mind, your emotional state. Feel free to rest here as long as you like. And whenever you're ready, you'll begin to move your body slowly, stretching as if waking from a restful sleep. Finding your way back to seated if you've been lying down, and then returning to your day rested and refreshed. This practice of Yoga Nidra is now complete. Thank you for practicing with me today. Namaste.